Oh hi, what happened to the focus? Little bitch don't want focus. There you go. So here's my video log for the 19th of February, Monday, 1:43 p.m. Homo nuevus. I'm not human. I'm Homo nuevus. You're human. I'm not. Because of the Atlantis thing. So yeah, yesterday I worked out for like 40 minutes. I'll put the data on here, but I stopped because I got bored. Because I did have the workout videos on my phone, but the problem was, I lost motivation because I wanted to actually see them on my computer. Pretty lame excuse to leave the gym, but so I went to do screencast, so I could watch the videos. But this computer doesn't screencast. Right? I hit screencast. I'm trying to do screencast over there, right? And this is all I get. So I can screencast with that computer, and then it does fine. But then yesterday, all of a sudden, this one was screencasting. But I'm transferring videos to my external, from one external, which is under here, to this external, because I have to get an external onto that computer so I can screencast, because this computer can't screencast. That computer didn't work for a while. Now that computer is working great. That's my 2015. So as soon as I get all these so I tried to transfer videos, the workout videos, but it's so many gigs. I was just trying to transfer. And so I was like, I got a $10 bottle of Jägermeister yesterday because I destroyed my mom's pipe, my mom's bong, because I'm a gangster like that, without asking her. And I got I got less than I thought out, but I got a big ol', and because I can't smoke out of the bomb, I smoke out of a pipe. So I got a big old goober, and I was smoking the goober, and I think there may be, I could get high off of that right now. Just that thing. So I could stack those on top of each other, and I think there's a little bit more of scraping you can do on here. You see that? Scraping pipes for me is kind of like popping zits. It's something that I get addicted to. So that's basically what I did. I was originally going to work out here. I was going to put my bench here and work out, watch the videos and work out. But I was like, while I drank, that's not going to work. So I drank. I don't recall getting a buzz because I was kind of nursing it. And then I go to sleep, right? Like 1 in the morning, because I felt really, really bad last night. Like really bad. Oh God, I felt sick. I felt like I thought I was coming down with a fever. I felt really bad. So then I go to sleep. I sleep like a baby last night, which is awesome. I'm so pleased with how easy it is for me to sleep. I only had insomnia the first night. Then I work out, and every day I'm sleeping like a baby. It's awesome. Don't have dreams because I'm still the resin, but I slept in until 12 today, and I thought it was later because as I'm laying in bed, I was so exhausted. I didn't feel like shit anymore. That was good. But I was just beat. So, yeah, 40 minutes of moderate working out yesterday was enough to thrash me. Oh, look. 10 seconds. Oh, I can do more dragging and dropping. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. Here, let's do some dragging and dropping. Just because it's exciting that this bitch straight up. Look at that. Bong, 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 bong. There's 3. Let's do 4. Oh no, that was 4. Let's do 5. You usually when you do that, you usually want to not exceed 3 because it can crash the whole damn thing. I've got 5 going but now it's 4. Anyway, so I got up this morning and something had 2 hours left to drag when I went to sleep. And then I got up. I mean, I've got folders in there that are 200 gigabytes. I've that I download off YouTube. All for sporting events up the wazoo. I've got like basically my own YouTube server for sporting events. So anyway, and I'm gonna put it on my phone. I put 240 gigabytes of that stuff on my phone. So yeah, I felt like shit, and I looked at my ads for the for my room. And, I clicked on ads. It says nothing for my ads, but apparently that is up there. And so you can put the ad at the top if you edit it. So I'm gonna edit my ads every single day. And I did get a couple of emails from Craigslist, so I'll look at the Craigslist. Had an interview with somebody yesterday. He was gonna like look around. And so, yeah, maybe I'll put it in the title that I need a dang roommate because I'm $25,000 in debt and I'm sinking in debt with the interest. So, but I'm waiting on a home mortgage loan, and that's only 8.5 interest, so that'll save me. I could, you know, but I need a roommate. So, I'm basically smoking the rest of this weed. I'm taking it easy today. Because I know 100% that I'm not going to have a website relapse because I can just feel it in my head. It all had to do with my self-esteem. Probably be a good word to use. Now my self-esteem is like beefy enough that. And it's kind of, maybe it has a little bit to do with hatred for everybody else, you know. Like I don't care, but I could go out and tell anybody in the world about my website with a straight face, even though my website, like, I didn't even explain anything on it really, and a lot of the links don't work. The education page, the links to the actual body on the actual page don't even match up. 5 doesn't match to 6. It got warped. Like I'm kind of like halfway in the middle of all this stuff, but I don't even care. And it's just a combination of getting to a certain level in the site, getting to a certain level physically. I got to that meeting point, and so that's why I'm not in a hurry. So I'm gonna smoke this pipe bong. It was a beautiful bong, and it was built really well. But I could not have a bong sitting around, dude. I mean, it was a beautiful thing to look at, and normally I could have stuff sitting around. I'm like that. I like to have things sitting around. I've got various like ethnic things, a little violin up there, but not with a bong, dude. Like weed, you know, like I can't smoke weed at all. Like a normal person would be able to smoke weed and go on a bike ride. Not me. If I smoke weed, I go on the bike ride, sure, I'd enjoy the bike ride and everything, but then I'd come back and I would, like, get involved with my website, you know? And maybe I would justify it because it'd be like, oh, but it's something to do with biking. No, dude, it's another one of these things. So, I can't even touch it, the stuff, so I don't even want to think about it. And and besides, I have this, I have a vaporizer, and I am going to grow weed. I have a bunch of plants growing right now, and I'm going to grow a plant there and a plant in my bathroom. I have 2 grow rooms. If my new roommate wants to do that, I don't care. But I do have a bunch of plants that are all sprouted up, ready to get replanted in the grow room. And I don't think that'll cause me to smoke weed. And even if I do, I have a vaporizer, so I would never want to smoke out of a bong again anyway, and I wouldn't want my mom to smoke out of a bong, so even if she wants it back, it's like, for what? Like, let me give you my vaporizer. So I have a vaporizer I blew like $350 on this when I got at one time I got doctor prescribed weed, and he was selling those things on the side, just raking it in, and I bought it off of him, and it looks like a little apple. Looks like a silver Apple product. But I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I'm just gonna smoke as much weed here until it's all done. Last night I went to bed with a really bad asthma attack, so I couldn't smoke. But I'm glad I can smoke some more because I'm high now. I love resin. I haven't been getting asthma. My asthma comes when I live in the wrong part of the world, like where there's humidity. I can't have to live where it's dry. If you have asthma problems and you live where it's humid, you should come to where it's dry. Anyways, like that's how Chautauqua got started. That's how our sanitarium got started. People in Texas would come to Boulder who had asthma. My dad got there was a polio outbreak in Tyler, Texas when my dad was like 6. And he went and spent the summer here in Boulder to not get polio. But anyway, because my dad was born in 1928. He'd be like 96 right now if he was still alive. Anyways, oh, my little birds are having fun. I was kind of like if somebody dies, you're kind of stuck with this on the top of your head for a few days. Yeah, on the forefront of my head, I can't get out of my head about how last week I guess the government decided that it would be super freaking groovy. Everybody would just love them if they depixelated the entire Caribbean. Dude, it was beautiful to look at. Is that my phone? It's my computer. Why is my computer going ding? It was beautiful to look at from space, man. It's by far the biggest area of light blue in the whole world, dude. And whether you're looking from space, looking from 30,000 feet up, like, now you ruined it. Now it's just dark blue, and you can't see shit. So, shit just got real for me. Now I'm in the shit. As far as my head. But I know I'm psychic enough to read your motherfucking minds, and I know that you're not at all sure about what you just did. So I know that you know deep down that you're going to change your mind. You're going to put those pixelations back. That's what I know. And I also know that you know that. So now you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that. So, you know what's funny? I already have the screen captures and the zoom ins and the zoom outs, and whenever I get around to it, I'll just do a YouTube video. And you can't delete my YouTube, by the way. I also know that because I've been around since 2006 and I've been uploading videos since 2008. And if you delete my channel, it's going to set a really frightening precedent. So, because it kind of opens up the door to start, why not just delete everybody's channel? It's been around since the beginning. We can just revamp the whole thing, gut the whole thing, and then we can all become just a shell of our former selves and begin to slide into autocracy, 1984 style. So I know there's enough normal human beings in the world to be shaken in their boots about the prospect of de-pixelating the Caribbean. It's kind of, you know what, it reminds me of Galileo. I remember when I was a kid 30 years ago, Galileo was cool. The Indigo Girls had a song called Galileo. And that, like, Leonardo da Bruno burned at the stake. Galileo pardoned by the Pope, almost burned at the stake, just for saying that the earth is the center of the world. So they want to hide the information, and only certain people can read the Bible. Now only certain people can get accepted into the colleges, so they can be the elite society. Well, now apparently you have to be like the boss of the military or whatever in order to look at the actual satellite photos, because regular people aren't allowed to look at the pixelization. In 500 years, whose side do you think if we're still alive, whose side do you think regular people are going to be on? The pixelation side or the non-pixelation side? Do you really think in 500 years everybody's going to be like, the whole world's depixelated, but we don't care? Well, in a world like that, that's not going to be a healthy world. It's going to be like a Judge Dredd type of a situation. So I know you know that. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do, or if I'm going to do anything, but I was thinking about just commenting on people's YouTube channels all day long. Just, Atlantis is here, Atlantis is here, Atlantis is here. And if it's a government site, fuck you, Atlantis is here. Because I kind of lost respect That's why I'm like, I'm not a human. I'm Homo nuevus. So, yeah, I'm disgusted. I can't get it out of my head. So, I'm just going to sit here, smoke weed, and stew over that Atlantis thing. And pray to God that I can get a roommate and that my loan will come through. And I'll probably go to the gym later on today. Maybe I'll watch some of the exercise, come in with some ideas. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Here's the second part of my video log for the day. Figured I'd do a second part because I'm doing the video logs with my video camera now. I did one this morning. So I went into the gym and worked out for an hour and 46 minutes. So that was cool. I came home because just kind of lost my motivation. Technically, I'm still smoking reefer because I cracked open my bong, my mom's bong, and so now I'm smoking out of a pipe. And there's still a little bit more like goober in there, and a little bit more in this one. And I'm feeling high. Like I was in the gym for like 2 hours because then I went into the sauna, the steamer in the sauna, and then the hot tub, and then I walked home. And as I was walking up the stairs, I was thinking to myself, I'm like really baked right now because I was smoking like reefer or like resin last night. This morning I was smoking a lot of resin, and for like an hour or something, you know, and more, I don't know. But once I'm done with this, I'll be over. Cut my fingers a bunch of times on the glass. Yeah, got a big old slice on that one. Anyways, yeah, just taking my time, you know. Getting back in shape. The exercise will be easier the better shape I'm in, so that's why it's not a big deal to push it too hard at the beginning, because no matter what I do, I'm getting in shape. So I ran a mile in like 13 minutes 30 seconds. Rode 5K in like 25 minutes. Hack squat, 1 plate, 3 sets of 10. Deep though. And various things, arm things. My arms are really weak. I push pressed. I think it was incline push press, isolateral push press. 3 sets of 10 with just 135-pound weight on the side. Oh God. Yeah, but I'm 192 pounds. Yeah. So I'm like a chubby dude, fat ass. Yeah, I thought I would have been at least 10 pounds less than that. I'm 192. From all those energy drinks. I noticed a big old belly when I was flexing. I won't do a flex video today. I'm kind of beat. I was kind of beat when I went in. So, I'm going to smoke the rest of this weed, and then I'm going to tally up the weight that I did. Yesterday it was like... Oh man, I don't know. Day before yesterday was like 30,000. Yesterday I don't even know if I tallied it. So today I'm going to tally yesterday's and today's, because for now on I think my vlog will be of what I did this day, and I'll just upload the video at the end of the day because it's better that way. Before I was doing, you know, how many I did the day before. But, so yeah, I've got, my mom went to Costco last week and brought me some fruit juice. I'm drinking my fruit juice. It's super good when I'm tired. Then I'm yawning, I guess I'm tired. Yeah, I'm transferring a bunch of videos. I didn't have videos transferred for some reason to my big hard drive that I just got a few months ago. 7 minutes left. I was doing it all night last night and then all day. Just monitoring, because you can't drag and drop too many things at the same time or it'll crack it, it'll crash it. So you have to kind of monitor it if you want to drag over, like, my, I think this new one's 5 terabytes. And I don't know how big the other one that I'm getting it from, so how many I'm dragging, but... Oh, man, so that's my video. That's my second video for the day. Tomorrow, I'm going to sleep tonight. And I think I got a couple of replies on Craigslist, but I didn't look at them. I'm going to look at them tomorrow. And I did reply. I gave somebody my number on Facebook and, you know, so I'm not going to overcook myself trying to get a roommate, as long as I keep up on the simple stuff. And I have to pay my taxes tomorrow, but I can pay them in split. So I was afraid I have to do all at once, so that's good. So yeah, so I'm just enjoying life, man. Life's pretty fucking badass. It's so close to the big ass gym. I kind of came home also because I want to work out at home. I have a lot of good workout stuff here, and I wanted to do that. I want to do that tomorrow. Before I go into the gym, I'm actually going to work out here as much as I can, and then I'm going to go to the gym. Yeah, and then I'll eventually, as soon as I can, set up my studio so I can Twitch stream the workouts. That's going to be the best. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.